All right, guys, so it's about a 5-day stubble effect happening here. And to follow up on yesterday's video, I received from my friends at Philips Norelco, my one friend in particular, Gina. She sent me the One Blade Face Plus Body Face and Body Kit. Now, I'm going to do the full review of this kit today. I'm not much of a body man. So I'm not a manscaping man. I don't have a lot of body hair, and I don't have a lot of hair on top of my head. So I'm going to try to give you a semblance or some semblance of an idea of what this will work for you. But let me just tell you guys, if you don't know anything about me and you're just watching this, I am not paid by Philips, although I did get this free to do a review. And I have an extra one, that I'm going to give to one lucky viewer based on a comment, or just because randomly maybe I like you. But my friend Gina from Philips Norelco did send me an extra One Blade Face and Body to give to a lucky viewer, and I'm going to do that soon. Anyway, let's go through this. One Blade, love this. Very nice product, got some good heft to it, rubberized here, and a nice lime green, which is beautiful, but slip proof. All right. Now, some folks have said that they've dropped it and they've broke it. Come on, don't drop your devices. You drop a phone, you break it, and you get a new screen, and that cost you, what, 150 bucks? All right, you're not dropping this. Nice and rugged, slip proof. All right, but anyway. So on the face and body here, this is the body guard, or the skin guard, right here. This device here. Now that's your traditional one blade. But this device here, or this little guard, protects your personal manhood if you want to trim in your man parts, sensitive parts, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this will protect you if you want to go manscaping, deep manscaping. I'm not making a video on this because it is not that type of show. There's also another body attachment that will allow you to trim said body hair. It's a 3mm attachment. So if you want to cultivate a neater look, like maybe under your armpits and even in the man spaces, but you don't want to just go too short, you put this body comb on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the shave of this man stubble. Now, the instructions say don't use the same blade for the body that you would for the face. And the product comes packaged with this skin protector on this blade. So what I'm going to do is leave it on the blade. I'm going to pop that off. And this will indicate that this is my body blade. In your starter kit, you have an extra blade, and I will take that blade and pop it on. Now for those of you who don't know a lot about One Blade, this is your first video. It's an interesting little device. You may not be able to see it because the camera isn't. Yeah, there's like a cross hatch pattern here. And there are a series of teeth, tiny teeth. I'll try to show you that. See the crosshatch pattern and the tiny teeth? All right, there's tiny teeth here. And it's flexible here. As a casual shaver, about 2 to 3 times a week, I've gotten 6 months out of this blade. Now, if you shave every day, you're going to need to replace it maybe 4 months, whatever. But very nice. So a new feature with this new version, the body kit, is there is a charge indicator right on the unit itself. I'll plug it in right there. So that flashing green says it's charging. When it's completely charged, it goes to a solid green light. And when the battery is getting low, it flashes amber. The new battery is rated for an hour of use. 60-minute use, lithium-ion rechargeable battery. I love One Blade, guys. Now, let me give you my approach to One Blade. When you first get this and you pop it out, you're going to have some expectations. At least I did. Don't let the expectations get you down. First couple of times you use it, you may not get every hair. In fact, I always kind of have problems on my neck. And pretty much with anything. It's a difficult area because the hair on your neck can grow in all different patterns. And to really effectively use any device, you gotta use it the right way. So the directions for One Blade are to apply this blade flat on your face, apply a little bit of pressure, and cut against the grain. So on your face, typically your hair grows downward, so against the grain would be shaving up. Now, when your hair on the neckline goes in all different directions and you don't really know what those directions are, it can be somewhat difficult to clean it all up. This One Blade also is not going to give you the closest shave you're ever going to get. So it won't give you a barbershop shave, like baby's backside clean. But what it will give you is a worry-free, nick-free, fun and easy and quick, wet, dry, shaving cream, whatever you want to do, running, gunning. If you need to clean up, if you need to clean up around your ears or, your eyebrows, this device will do it. If I'm going out and on the town and I've got to be super spiffy, I will start with my One Blade and maybe finish it up with a second pass with a traditional razor is how I use it. But for the most part, I use this every day if you're a casual guy like me. All right, so let's get into it. I'll do the face shave, and then I will come back for part 2 of this, and I will do some body manscaping. But let's get right to it, all right? So I'm going to start here. I'm going to, again, flat against the face, and I am going to cut against the grain. So I'm going to shave up. Here we go. No pain, light pressure. See how quickly and easily it just removes that hair. A great thing about One Blade too is if I want to trim, this is such a great device to trim. I can actually use this blade and start an outline. Nice, easy outline. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going with the Kenny Rogers goatee today. I'm taking it all off. But I just wanted to let you know. Easy to trim. So let's continue. Against the grain. Another beauty to this, guys, and you've all been there. This coarse hair, once you stubble it up for a few days, no matter what you're shaving with, you get a lot of tugging and pulling. With a traditional razor, it hurts. The longer you let this grow, the easier it is to get rid of it with One Blade. There is no pain, guys. No pain, no redness, no itch, no nicks, no nothing. Quite simply the best shave of your life, and I'm going to shut up and shave. Look at that. You hear that? First pass with the one blade. Now, if hairs are growing in opposite directions, as some will, you're going to miss a couple of hairs here and there. Do not get discouraged. Do not get discouraged, guys. All right, now we're gonna handle the hair on the neck. Now, again, I'm gonna say that the hair on the neck grows, for the most part, upward. So with one blade, if we want to shave against the grain, we actually want to flip it and shave down. But since there are two edges, I'm just gonna shave downward. And here we go. What gives, guys? What gives? There's still, if you can see that, lots of hair. That's because the hair under my neck, at least, grows in all funky different patterns. So I'm gonna have to work with it. Do not get frustrated. Do not get frustrated. The beauty of one blade, since I'm telling you, there is no irritation. There are no cuts, not even a worry about cutting yourself. I've done this multiple times on videos and I'm gonna do it again. You know how you have like little hairs here in the corner of your lips. You have hairs, sometimes you miss under your nose, right? All the sensitive areas, because with a razor, a traditional razor, you're afraid of cutting yourself, especially the sensitive, like the lips. But with one blade, did that fool boy just shave his lips? I just shaved my lips because I'm not worried about it. And no frustration, no worry. And no worry and no rash and no irritation means I can spend more time means I can spend more time looking, making sure I get all the hair taken out. Look, guys, no redness, no cuts, no nicks, just a beautiful face. Just a beautiful face, all right? Not perfect. It's just lovely. It's lovely. Also, you can trim it up. You can use one blade to trim around your ears. You can use this 5mm stubble guard just to lightly clean up. Around the ears. Tidy that up. But let's switch over and we'll do the body test. Now here is my face blade. Remember, you want to keep your face blade separate from your body blade. And remember, in the kit, the body blade comes with this skin guard for your private area. So if you want a nice close manicure of your private spots, you're going to use this with the skin guard, because in those sensitive areas, you don't want to make a mistake. Even though I've used the one blade on my lips, you are definitely not wanting to take any chances in the private area, if you know what I'm saying. And I apologize in advance for putting you through this, guys, but I'm here for you. I'm putting the product through its paces, and I'm doing it for you. For this part of the demonstration, I am going to use the body comb. Again, 3mm. And I don't really grow a lot of hair on my body, and you can tell I don't grow any on the top of my head. So I don't want to make this an uncomfortable video, but I want to show you, you know, you need to know. So what I figured is maybe I'll shave my forearm right there. You see that? See the hair there? I am somewhat hairy on my forearm. So with this body groom, here we go. I'm taking a hit for you guys. Look at that. Look at that. See all that hair? Works like a charm. Works like a charm. Now, if you still see some hair here, is because, again, I have the 3mm comb here. And if I wanted to go closer in a more sensitive spot, you stick this. If I wanted to take even more hair off, wow. Look at that. Look at that, guys. So now I have, it's baby smooth, guys. Baby smooth. As smooth as a baby's bottom. No pain, no mess. Look at that hair. face and body. Let me take off this watch. See right here? Works like a charm. Easy removal of hair. No grabbing. You see that right there? Over here? Look at that. Look at the difference. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Look at that difference. Just in time for the Arnold Classic. So there you have it, guys. A full review of Norelco's one blade face plus body shaving kit. Trim edge and shave any length of hair. And guys, one of you lucky viewers is gonna get this. Send this video to a friend if you want them to have a chance at potentially winning this. Another shout out to my friend Gina from Philips Norelco. Thank you for sending me the face and body kit. I love one blade, and this just makes it that much better. Boy, you are looking too damn fine. Should I shave this side, guys? They're like mismatched. Keep those comments coming. Keep those comments coming, guys. I'll see you next time. But remember, keep pushing play. And I'll see you next time. As smooth, as silky and smooth as a baby's bottom. They're like mismatched. Keep pushing play.